Hey, Orange One here. So Silas is right by the skin house, and we're gonna try getting out of here. Hopefully, if there's those Legionnaires are still around, they're not gonna see us. Because what I would like to do is get him and our little party that went down here back to base, and ideally make Igor a cyborg. Uh, what do you think about the name Cygor? I like that myself. But yeah, I was thinking about that the last couple days as to what I would call him. So yeah, that's the game plan, is that we're gonna try and get the peeler up and going. I do want to just keep an eye on Silas though as he's moving back, because we are in hostile territory and we want to be careful, because it could be a matter of us getting caught and then just crushed, or just shot from a distance. So I do need to be careful about a couple different situations that could happen here. There's also some armory, drone guard. Oh, wait, what? Drone guard? Are these buildings owned by the... I guess the Southern Hive took over the building. Oh man, there's a lot of them. I guess because we killed Savant that happened? I don't know, to be honest. But I'm kind of confused as to why we haven't been attacked by them yet, and curious if we can just run out of here or not. I think we will be able to just run out of here, but I'm also uncertain about that. I'm gonna try going for it and see if they let us go. They don't seem to be falling after us. Yeah, I know, pet. Acid rain is not fun for you. But the good news is that you're not gonna be in this biome too much longer, I don't think. I think I asked this in the last episode, but I am curious if this actually increases your toughness or not. Of course, Igor's gotta take you. And we'll get you guys heading back now. I'm pretty sure that this is... like, Gray Shelf itself is relatively safe, so I'm not too worried about you guys on the return back. We just need you to get out of this nasty biome. And was it just me, or did those guys have higher stats than normal? Like, if we look at most Southern Hive soldiers, yeah, those armory dudes seem to have a little bit higher stats, so really it would actually behoove us to try and get an armory guard or two. I mean, really, we want the elite guards that are by the Hive Queen, but I don't know if those dudes respawn or not. I got a feeling that they don't. You know, it's like wander spawns, they respawn, but the people at colonies, I'm pretty sure if they die there, they don't get replaced. Anyways, yeah, I think probably gonna go over here and just see how things are going in our cybernetics department, because I don't think we checked up on them in the last episode. Looks like Robotics Expert is still working on some limbs. Oh look, you got a nice arm there. You've gone and made. And you're starting to get high quality. Very cool. We are filling up space though. What about Robotic Helper? I'm just curious about your stats actually. Box is at 52. Robotics Expert, you're actually getting a little hungry. I'm just curious about your stats. 55, actually. Your helper is almost as good as you. And your robotics is terrible. That's interesting. It is robotics that gets trained by this, right? I feel like it should be robotics, but maybe it's something else. No, because the other crafting things aren't any higher, so it must be. How are we doing on copper? We could use some more copper here. So let's go to the electrician and our new little copper village and see what we want to do here. And I'm so excited about this. Little place is gonna be very useful for us. I did see last night someone put in a little comment about setting up something near Sonora Stark, and I was looking at it, and yeah, it probably would be a better place in the long run to go for that. Oh look, our cacti are fully growed in. Let's go ahead and make another one then. And the nice thing about... actually, can we just upgrade this? Yeah, this upgrade that, and then that should just get done. You guys will keep on working the mine. And then I can't remember why I brought this here. I think it was to upgrade, or maybe yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's for energy production. Though we've got plenty of energy production, and we can make tons of wind generators here. So there's not really much reason to do that. And I'm just excited that this dude right here is finally getting places. What are you waiting on? Robotics component, and this actually does not have anything lined up. I'm just gonna line those up just to be heated, because I think we've got some motors there just like kind of sitting around. Yeah, we got tons of motors there just sitting around. And what we really need to do is repurpose some of this stuff. Muscles, or skeletal muscle. Can we also craft those? Because I think that's have our limiting reactant right now is the skeleton muscle, right? And I'm also curious if we can, yeah, the armor, he's gone and crafted everything that he can, so we should probably see about trying to recruit someone. Sure. Let's go with this guy. I'm not even sure what I'm gonna have you do, or name you. I think we're just gonna be investing in our electronics industry at this point. Just getting more Hivers for that. So that'll be our generic name that we use for the people that are gonna work in that field. And then we'll take that. You know what we need to do is we need to have some way of just consuming these items. They're of lower quality than what we want. I forgot what it's called. I bet it's in the research bench. What is it? Is it under crafting? No. Industry, maybe? Man, I feel like I'm blind right now. I hate that when I'm watching other people doing Let's Plays and then I'm like, it's right there! You know? There we go. And then... yeah, that should be good for now. And I think we got a little bit of quiet time. Like, it's pretty chill right now. As long as you guys are heading back, the copper mines, like, doing what they do. You guys are a good chunk of the way back. You're gonna be safe from here on out. I'm not too worried. And look at the sky there. Is that, like, clouds? What is that? Like, black clouds. Right? Or is it, like, something weird in Kenshi, like pollution or something? I don't know. I haven't noticed that before. Maybe it's something that's unique to this biome. Because we do get a lot of rain. This biome does rain a whole lot. So maybe it's got like special types of clouds. I need to look at the sky more in this game. I don't do that enough. Yeah, pretty skybox too, all things considered, for how ugly Kenshi can be, right? Oh look, there's a little, I think it's a gorilla. Yeah, little gorilla just over there. So yeah, oh, I'm wearing compression socks right now. I don't know if I've talked to you guys about that before, but like a year ago, my ankles started bothering me, and I decided to start wearing compression socks to try and deal with that. I just bought a ton of them online, and I ended up going and getting like my feet x-rayed, and I was like, my feet feel swollen all the time and are really bothering me, and they are like, nope, there's nothing wrong with your feet. We can have you do physical therapy. And I swear the poor lady was like trying to figure out what to do to help me do better, and it, like, she still did an okay job with that, but there's only so much that you can do when you can't identify anything wrong with someone, right? And so it's just like, okay, well, it's fine. After a certain while, I think I went there for actually quite a while, like maybe like a month or two even, trying to do therapy stuff to help my ankles stop bothering me, but they still do. I mean, just kind of at the end of the day, I'm just tired, I think. You know? Like, come fifth or sixth period teaching, I'm just like, I don't want to walk anymore. And I just teach sitting down. And the answer is no. You cannot teach sitting down. As a middle school teacher, that does not work. You need to be able to respond quickly and be able to move and make sure that your blind spots are changing. It's kind of crazy, you know, one of my coworkers, I was talking to him, and he said that he, like the first day of him student teaching, he like went to help some kid, and he was like facing towards the corner, and I'm just gonna speed it up while we were doing this, not all the way, but just a little bit. And so he had his back to most of the class, and like maybe 10 seconds later, some kids were like fighting, like not just like a little bit of a fight, but like a serious, like, I want to like kill the person kind of fight, you know? And so like he was very cognizant of having those blind spots, and is like, oh gosh, like I kind of try and do that, but maybe I should be trying to do that more. Maybe I should be trying to not have my back to most students, and like it'll be hard because the kids like trying to talk to me and I'm like walking around them, and I don't know if they know what I'm doing a lot of the time. But God, the kids are sneaky. You gotta keep an eye on them. If you don't, they're gonna try and get away with things that they know they shouldn't be doing. Like I had this bag of high chews in my classroom, and yeah, I'm gonna just speed it up a little bit more because I'm feeling pretty safe. And there was like an operation, like seriously, it was like Mission Impossible, like Mission Haichu, you know? And there was like a kid, there was a spotter who was like keeping an eye on me. There was someone who was asking me for help and trying to get me to not look towards my desk. There was like the person who was actually doing the stealing, and I think that was it, but it was just like this whole operation. And they totally raided me and like took like a ton of candy, and then I was like, okay, I'm not buying any more candy, like ever. Not even just for you guys, just like as a teacher, I'm not gonna do that whole candy reward thing, which is kind of a weird tradition that if you think about it, but kids will work super hard for that, for sugar, you know, that little dopamine hit that they get. Very motivating, you know. Kind of messed up, but gotta do what you gotta do. At least I had a school garden, so I felt like that balances out a little bit of candy here and there. Okay, so we got weapon melting. I think we're gonna want that near here. Where was that? Was that under crafting? What was it? Item furnace. There we go. Yep, get that item furnace. That looks different than what I remember it looking like. And it is really, really on a, on a hill. Like, that looks much better than how it was getting placed on that hill. Yeah, that should actually not take too long. I also have been thinking about how we need to upgrade our iron refineries. You could be upgraded, but that's gonna take 13. I don't think we have 13 lying around. The problem is that we need more, and we're not really producing them fast enough. But if we actually start melting items down, it should actually go pretty quick getting that many iron plates. How are you guys doing? I feel like we're just invincible now that we've got the heck hunters just walking around here. I also am a little bit concerned that we've bugged the game out and that we're never gonna get oh, that's me, by the way. When I'm clicking, it's giving me that sound. I feel like I'm never gonna have like a real raid again, but I could be wrong. I hope I'm wrong. Yeah, I'm gonna stop doing that. That's annoying me. It's probably annoying you guys too. Anything else that we could craft or research that would actually be useful? Automatic flower grinding sounds nice, or hydroponic weed straw. I mean, we don't really need hydroponic weed straw. I was thinking about doing that earlier, but now I don't think so. And I don't understand why we do anything automatic, because you can just get more people, you know? Why don't we use up some of our books just to get a little bit better of stuff? And then I was thinking about doing, oh, I think that's why we had the hemp over there, was we were gonna make like some beds and stuff over there. Where is copper ally even used for? Is it buildings and stuff? I don't even know. I think we're gonna need tech level 6 if we want to do more of the skeletal limb things, and yeah, like if we wanted to get like the specialist arms, we're gonna need more AI cores. Which means I probably want to send Silas back down there with some stuff. Oh, by the way, check out the description here. It says that the skin bandits, they're damaged from overheating, so they're literally crazy, like old senile robots that have overheated. You know, isn't that kind of interesting? I thought that was kind of cool. Where did Omega go? A little worried there. I did want Pet to get some of the gear that you picked up there, and then the Ancient Science book. We also wanted to hold on, guys. Let me get Sass here. Pet trade. We're gonna give you this because it's better than what you got. And I don't know if I want to give you this because you already have Masterwork Mercenary plate. Drifters leathers are not going to be nearly as good protection as samurai leg plates, but we do have some boots there. Nice. Good boots for you. Okay. And then also we want to, now that we have this, switching it on will incinerate the entire inventory. Let's see, who's got a good backpack? Do you have a good backpack? You don't even have a backpack. That's a problem. I think we're gonna want Silas to do this because he's got a nice big old backpack. Come over here, Silas. These are pretty much useless, so I'm gonna just stick those in there. And then we're not gonna put our nice new armor in there. We're gonna take some of this stuff out. Yep, all that is good. Put this back in there and this back in there. High grade is not that bad. I want specialist at this point is what I'm thinking. But let's just see what else we got laying around here. We probably got some stuff that's worse than high grade in here. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Oh wow, that actually fills up real quick. Let me fit one of those in there. Is that just instantly? What? Look at all that raw iron. That was a lot of raw iron that we just suddenly got. Okay, let's do these. And I think we're gonna want to keep all those blades, yeah. Well, that frees up our inventory space so quick. Man, can't believe I haven't been doing that earlier. No, keep the specialist. Definitely gonna want to keep that specialist stuff. Yeah, looks good to me. Sorry, I'm just now realizing this is not the most riveting to watch. Let's go ahead and just dump that stuff, and then I think, Silas, we're gonna have you head back out, and you're gonna try and hunt those things with the AI cores. Because you got tons of bolts. Maybe we could drop off the amazing high quality weapon that you have there, though, and try and figure out who to give that to. We'll do that all there. And then maybe you could go grab Omega again. And actually Omega's kinda hurt. No, we're gonna bring him along, I think. Yeah, go get Omega, please. And we're gonna work on getting that peeler up and running. And I think it's appropriate to put the peeler up near where we're gonna be making the cyber limbs. We'll get like right here. Where are you? Oh yeah, it's underneath the labs. I remember that. Like a kind of a weird item. Not just kind of a weird item, it's a horrifying evil item. That should get built pretty quick, and then we can start throwing people in there. I don't know if I really want to do that, because cybernetics that we have here aren't exactly high quality, you know. We got like a couple nice arms, but like leg-wise, it's pretty terrible what we got going on here. Silas, you've got Omega. I think we want to just have you go back for the AI cores. I should have probably just left you out there in the field, to be honest. Now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I should have planned ahead. Whoops. Let's go back to the farm, though. Wait, hold on. What's going on with you? Why are you starving? Oh man, maybe we should send people out for a little bit of a hunt then. Where's Benedict, by the way? Okay, he is actually here. I'm gonna send y'all out. You guys are gonna go out on the little hunt, try and find what wildlife we can turn into food. And then I'm curious about this. That is... It says under construction. Oh no. Is that ever gonna get finished then? Yeah, I mean if we... Actually, yeah, it should get finished because it'll... When this one's done growing, then they'll put wheat straw over there, I think, right? Pretty sure that's how it works. Okay, well, we got a lot of raw iron. Like, tons of raw iron. What we need is we just need the iron plates saved up. Can I tell you that, if possible, I would like that called to? We got the peeler ready. Could make our first cyber person, but they would have like economy legs. I don't know if I want to do that to someone. Pretty big downgrade in terms of what you can do. I mean, stealth and athletics gets cut in half, so it'd be going half their normal speed. That economy leg. And we also have like plenty of money, so it's not like the end of the world if it doesn't work out. Silas, did I? You're still going to where you're going, right? Yeah, you are. Is it you guys, or no, is the... the royals that we were sending out. A little royal hunting party. See what they can find. There's a Garu just on the wall, still stuck. They've been stuck on there for like, what, like 4 or 5 episodes at least? They've been stuck up there for a while. But yeah, these compression socks, like, it's really weird. You can get them like super tight or not even that tight at all. I think I've got ones that are kind of in the middle. I kind of like the feeling of them, but they don't really stop the pain, so I don't really know why I sometimes wear them. I mean, my mom does get varicose veins, so it would be nice to not have that. And I'm already starting to get that a little bit in my ankles. And man, that's like, that hit me hard. Being that I've got like gross veiny ankles, you know what I mean? Because we all like to think that we're younger than we actually are, and then you see like, oh, my ankles don't really have shape anymore. Huh. Interesting. You know what I mean? Just a beak thing, snacking on some boneyard wolves. Well, don't worry, boneyard wolf. I got you covered. Who do we want to get in there? Let's send Jarlsberg in. He's got nice legs on him. Or Parm. I think I'm gonna send Parm in. Everyone else besides Parm, hang back. I think Parm's got this. Yeah, he's gonna be fine. He's doing plenty of damage against that beak thing. You guys are gonna get area of the AoE damage, which is like instantly lethal. So I want to be careful about that. Benedict, why don't you go ahead and loot the meat? Oh, you've actually got some ancient science books on you from when you went to the Black Desert City. Probably go. Drop those off at base and see what we can do with that. That was a super short hunting trip. Huh. Yeah, I just come back. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is try and get the AI cores from way down there with Silas and his buddy Omega. And then maybe we'll see about attacking another oh wow, there's actually quite a few of you guys. Can I attack all? I'm pretty sure we've got such high quality armor that this isn't even gonna be an issue. Wait, hold on. That I thought was saying that someone died. Arm got hit for 80 something damage. So I mean, it is possible that these guys could kill someone, but he's okay. Arm actually got knocked out from that, wow. Okay. Gotta be careful around those things. It kind of bothers me that you don't even get foul meat from those dudes. Who could pick you up? Benedict probably could pick you up. Yeah. Poor Benedict is still recovering from being blasted by a giant laser. Are the anti-slavers leaving? Cannibal swarm. That sounds like a lot more than what we usually get, but I don't know. Because I think we get like cannibal raids and stuff. Maybe we should be preparing for that. Probably would not be the worst idea. Try and get our defenses ready at the anthill for a cannibal swarm. I did see something about anti-slavers, but I think that we'd have a separate notification if they were actually gonna be coming to save us. Yeah, I'm not really sure. But I'm looking at our time and we're getting close to the half-an-hour mark, so I think I'm just gonna end it here. Thank you for joining me. This has been Orange One.